Chaos, we're getting it. Playing some NBA 2K26 here on the PFO. Got our back up against the wall. Need these 2 games to get to the next tier league. Don't forget to smash that like, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Chaos on Twitter, Chaos718 on the gram. Let's go. Let's go. Spurs. Timmy, let's do it. Let's go.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Richard Jackson.
Gotta do those settings, man.
Jefferson. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. we've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Toronto Raptors. Some nice ball movement here. By the Raptors. Just 5 on the clock. And he's off on his first shot of the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Johnson outside. To the paint. And Barnes sends it back. Duncan left side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. Right side Jackson. Here's Robinson. David Robinson with a confident finish near the hoop.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Back to quickly. On the wing, Barnes. 6 to shoot. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Offensive rebound.
What?
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And they call it a little screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the defense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Murray Boyles. Murray Boyles.
Here's San Antonio now. Johnson outside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. But when he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
It's Ingram on the wing. Fires the three. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, Scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Fast break, here we go. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Third timeout of the quarter. Third timeout in 2 minutes. Murray Boyles. Murray Boy. Herb Gotti.
Knocked away. Stolen by Duncan. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jackson. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little to show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one. Probably will draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 8. And stolen by Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Pass to Jackson. Traps in the tray.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On the wing quickly. Down low. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Barrett. Some solid defense there from Jackson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Back to Barrett. Inside. Dick, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
And it's in there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Ingram. For 3. It's deflected. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Stolen by Robinson. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Make it hot, baby. Make it hot.
Here is Robinson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Barnes outside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pocket two, and it's quickly missing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the game.
The Admiral, David Robinson. One shot.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Assisted by
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Raptors head coach Darko Riascos. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back over to you, Kevin.
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the Raptors call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is David Robinson.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Toronto calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Live by the...
Just quit. Come on. Come on, just quit. He'll run out of time. Should we think about playing, not doing settings at this point? It's almost halftime, man. Come on. Come on, Johnny Cochran. Come on, Rick Rubin. Come on, Billy Joel. Come on, you Cyclops. You Cyclops swivelhead. Nothing that you do is going to matter at this point.
Die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Shot. It's fucking cold, man.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Let's hear it for your Raptors.
Raptors trailed by 20. To the inside. Here's Ingram. And slams up by Ingram.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
And Barnes sends it back. Pass to Barrett. Back to Ingram. Toronto working the ball around now. Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. Duncan right side. And Duncan gets double teamed. Ingram with the steal. Barnes outside. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Jackson. Poked away. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way.
Dick leading the way.
You see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work to make him into something special.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the half.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Brandon Ingram.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Shooting for San Antonio.
This is his second trip to the
Just quit, bro. Come on.
line in this one.
David Robinson. At the line for one.
That one misses for Robinson. Raptors trailed by 18. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ingram. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. And here's quickly for 3. And they get it back. It's Barrett on the wing. It's 2-on-1. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
At the line for your
San
Raptors.
Antonio making a switch here. That one is no good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Dick.
It's rebounded by Dick.
And he's able to get it back. 3-pointer. Here's Ingram.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Johnson right side. Here's Robinson. And that one gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Back to Barrett. Drains the 3-pointer. Barrett got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup.
And so it's San Antonio with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Yep, that one goes in there. Johnson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. And when you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Guys?
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lefty small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Person.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
It's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ingram. Here's Murray Boyle.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Here's Duncan. Duncan gets to go inside.
And really the story of this season had one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless with their first 5 attempts.
Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Spurs foul. Sean Elliott. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Toronto with the timeout.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Get the squad pie.
And Toronto making a change. Here's Quickly. Still yet to score. And here's Ingram from the arc.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Here's Elliott. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Elliott got 10.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Robinson misses. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
A beautiful setup by Avery Johnson. Robinson's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And again, Toronto no luck.
And he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Here's Person. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Here's Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by San Antonio. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul.
He throw good, Duncan.
Team foul.
And Duncan drops them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. For 3, Ingram. Here's Barnes. A rebound by the Spurs.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The 3 from Johnson. The Spurs rebound. Here's Duncan.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right?
It's only the third quarter.
And that's his MLB physical.
I thought it was the fourth.
On the wing, Barnes.
Like, no way I scored that little points in
And that
both
one
quarters.
is the 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but
40-point
over
lead.
It's the Spurs running away with this one. Wilt. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Ingram. Barnes outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades for the champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Here's quickly the layup off target.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Robinson. Over quickly. And that one goes long.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
He's got more points than anyone else.
And again, no good by Toronto.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Down low. Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
It's tipped.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Back to Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. And the Raptors miss again. And San Antonio has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. They get it again.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is right. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Here's Elliott. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.